Hey, I'm back. Finally, had to take a break from blogging because, the election. It sort of felt like a gut punch. And of course I was right, everything has sort of turned batshit crazy. When my cousin said the other day that watching the news is like watching a soap opera every day, something different. I think soap operas even have better standards. Hey. Anyway, sort of had to take a break from this. But that wasn't the only reason. Another reason was last September I went to my doctor. Everything was good, but when I got on the scale, it was the highest weight I'd ever been. And my blood pressure was high. I'm on blood pressure medicine. And the doctor said, if you'll lose some weight, I'll take you off the blood pressure medicine. And he always challenges me to live a better life. So that day I sort of I call it flipping the switch in the back of my head. And I did it. And I have friends who've done the gastric sleeve surgery and they've been really successful, but I sort of just did it the old-fashioned way of eating less and moving more. And as of this morning, I've lost 101 pounds. Yay me. And so I'm over my halfway point to being better, more fit, having better health. So that's where I am. And I just love this wonderful place I get to walk. This is like the duck pond. Oops, I think I just stepped in duck poop, but that's really, dang, that's the fun of walking out here. I hope you all are okay. Something food related that I have done lately, when my parents moved to independent living years ago and then my father passed away, my mother gave me the cookbook she had. I collect cookbooks. And a box of recipes that she had written out and had handwritten from friends and clippings from newspapers and things like that. And it's been really cool to go through all that and find some recipes of hers I've forgotten, some recipes of my aunt's that I've forgotten. Looking for traffic, sorry. And what I call funeral food. I mean, funeral potatoes, the hash browns with the sour cream and creamy chicken soup with the cornflakes on top and cakes. And if you're not a southerner, you may not know what funeral food is. Somebody dies, they bring a lot of food to your house. Nowadays, sometimes they bring it to the funeral home, but that's sort of been the last 15, 20 years. Always used to be brought to the house. Yeah, it's funeral food. My favorite, man, is that hot chicken salad, with the creamy chicken soup and onions and celery and water chestnuts and pecans, and then a layer of Lay's potato chips on top, and then you bake it, serve it hot. Yeah, no calories in that at all. Delicious though. So I'm back, and thanks for coming back with me and joining me on my walk. Yeah, I started with just walking back in September, like I could do one lap around the mall. And now every morning I do about 3 to 3.5 miles. About to head back to hot yoga because that's my favorite thing to do. Lots of planes and helicopters today. There must be a wreck. It is Atlanta. Anyway, go out and be nice today. Say something nice to somebody. Be happy. And I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye.